This week, Minnesota and Illinois filed lawsuits against the Trump administrations over ICE deployments in their cities. Here to talk about this is Minnesota's own Tommy Brennan.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Tommy. You know, it's pretty scary what's happening in Minnesota right now.
Yeah, it really is. And look, I know that no one is dying for a hot take on this from a guy who looks like he was homeschooled on a yacht. But it would be insane to ignore what's happening in my hometown right now.
I mean, it's a really heavy thing to talk about.
Yeah, it is. And I know there's nothing I can say that'll ease the grief and anger and fear that a lot of people are feeling right now. But I wanted to show you one thing from the ICE protests in Minnesota that gave me just a glimmer of hope. Check it out. Powerful stuff, huh, Che?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's watch that one more time, please. Wow. Did you hear the absolutely ecstatic reaction from the people around him? Minnesotans are famously nice. Do you know how hard it is to get us to bully you? One time I was in a Minnesota bar and I chipped my tooth and the guy next to me offered me his tooth. That's Minnesota. But here they are, squealing with joy. They sound like when kids meet Mickey Mouse. It's just like, oh my God, yeah! And, okay, maybe you missed it. Let's go ahead and play it again. So, he starts off sprinting in one direction, then falls. And I don't know if you guys caught the fall. Did you? Maybe you forgot. It's a long video. Just to be safe, let's play it again. And then he gets up and just jogs back to his car. Just completely gives up on his mission. It honestly kind of looks like that was his mission. Like his superior officer was like, hey, go do a Scooby-Doo fall on that ice. And then hobble your way back to the car. Also, just to be clear, I'm not reveling in another person's pain. If I wanted to do that, I would join ICE. But all joking aside, these agents are brave. They leave the house every day, not knowing if they're gonna make it back to their own beds because their mom keeps changing the locks. They didn't even get uniforms. They're just out here in their Bass Pro Shop paintball camo pants. Why are you wearing camo? Where did you think Minneapolis was?
It doesn't seem like they know what they're doing at all.
I know, I don't know, man. It's just like, all I know is I'm really proud of where I'm from and the response that Minnesotans have shown this week. Minneapolis is a city of immigrants, and that's what makes it great. I grew up playing on all immigrant soccer teams, and let me tell you, it is not easy to catch those guys. So good luck, you know? But I guess I'm just showing this video because remember, these are the athletes that Minnesotans are dealing with. And we're not like them. We won't jog back to the car and we won't slip up because in Minnesota, we've been dealing with ICE our whole lives, bitch.
Tommy Brennan, everybody!
Leave Minnesota alone! Thanks,